In an effort to always improve the quality of my broadcast, I'm keeping an ear out for words that I frequently overuse. On my short list are such adjectives as amazing, awesome, and fantastic. Prime, I was just giving examples. I wasn't actually saying them. You told me to bleep you whenever you use the words awesome, amazing, or fantastic. Did you hear him say them? Yeah, definitely. I heard him say it. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to give you guys the power to police me on this. I've also noticed that you use the word the a lot. And a, and an. I have to use the, a, and an. They're articles. The English language relies on them. It's like if I weren't allowed to say this is 5 things. You say that every week. Say something else. What? No. This is 5 things. This isn't 6 things? I'll allow it. My favorite first-person shooter is Half-Life 2. My favorite first-person shooter series is Halo. The original developer of Halo, Bungie, put down the reins after Halo Reach. Microsoft gave the series to 343 Studios, which is based in Texas, and Halo 4 is expected to ship sometime this year. Here's what they've been doing with it.
With Halo 4, we've tried to create a more cinematic approach to the experience in everything that we do.
We have a completely new audio team building all of the sound effects from scratch.
We've redone almost everything. We've already recorded 100 tracks of music.
Artistically, the number of assets that are going into this is way more than any other Halo game.
Now, I don't know what the development cycle is for the next Xbox, but I have a feeling this could be the last Halo game that we see on the current Xbox 360 system. Now, this is not the first thing in the Halo universe that 343 has worked on. They actually did the remake of Halo CE for the Xbox, released late last year. So I have great faith in them that the series is in good hands, and I'm really excited to see what happens to Master Chief next. And speaking of excited, one of Hollywood's most creative and imaginative directors is headed back to the well with a remake of his very first film.
He was a great dog, a great friend.
The best dog a kid could have.
When you lose someone you love, they never really leave you. They just move into a special place in your heart.
I don't want him in my heart. I want him here with me.
I know. If we could bring him back, we would.
He's now returning to one of his oldest ideas for a full-scale, Disney-made, 3D stop-motion adventure. I could not have cared less about Alice in Wonderland, and in spite of it being one of the highest-grossing films of all time, I still have not seen it. But I care about Frankenweenie, and I'm really excited to see it. Also, I just want to keep saying the name over and over again. Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie. Recently on Sean and Carter Have a Podcast, link in the info, why aren't you listening, etc., plug, plug, plug. At the suggestion of Ricari, we talked about this ad for Apple's iPhone 4.
Call me Rock God.
It's kind of a cheesy ad. It's definitely not Apple's normal approach to, hey, our product is the best. And clearly, content producer Matt Binder felt the same way.
I gotta get a guitar.
I'm sorry, did you mean a haircut?
How do I play London Calling? Whole Lotta Love? A B minor ninth.
I found this for you.
This video posted to Funny or Die is called Douchebag Siri.
Tell Julie and Kate our band is playing at the Garage tonight.
The Garage. Please tell me that's the name of a club. Oh god.
It's too bad that the guy in the commercial does not know that the joke is on him. And speaking of the joke being on them...
Hi, this is Allison?
Yeah?
Yo, you about to be blasting off to Sarah's party tonight?
Who is this?
Jeff. From school.
This is Zach from the YouTube channel Funnies. That's Funnyz. And he's decided that he's going to pull a prank.
This is Twitter prank calls, where I find people who are dumb enough to post their own phone number on Twitter, and then I call them.
This guy was sent to me by Dead Joker, so thanks DJ for sending this in. This has actually got me thinking about doing my own kind of trolling prank online. It would not be calling someone on the phone, it would be something completely different. But I am thinking about it.
We're about to go to the... No, we're about to go to the party. I mean, I'm about to blast off.
Okay.
So, I guess, you guys aren't going?
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but I mean, we'll be out late, so, give me a call or text or something.
And finally, you've been waiting for it for months, and now it's almost here. Hold on, I just gotta... blow up. Yes. Come on, Yellow. Get in there. Bam! Yes! I did it! High score!
I'm Don Pettit. I'm a NASA astronaut, and I'm on the International Space Station. We're currently about 240 nautical miles above the surface of Earth.
Of course, I'm talking about the next iteration of Angry Birds. Space!
And of course, I've got my Angry Bird here, but we need a pig. Well, I'm not very good at art. It's a good thing I decided to be a scientist and an engineer instead of an artist, because I'd probably be starving by now.
Okay, so to be fair, I have no particular interest in Angry Birds. I've never even finished like the whole game and completed all the levels. But it is kind of cool that somehow they've gotten NASA to partner with them to help promote this. It's kind of sciencey and geeky and cool, and I love it.
Whoa, look at that. Whoa, all the way down.
The new game will feature new gameplay mechanics with zero gravity and stuff. It kind of feels like the jump from Mario 64 to Super Mario Galaxy. And that's it for 5 Things this week. Thank you for watching. Everything that I talked about this week is in the link dump in the info. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at shawnvmartin. Look for Sean and Carter Have a Podcast in the iTunes Store and on YouTube tomorrow. And I will see you next week. Hey everyone, we did not beat our goal of 177 thumbs last week, so let's do it this week. 178 thumbs this week. Pretty please, pretty please. Up on top, we've got last week's Sean and Carter Have a Podcast with special guest 8-Bit Dame. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Elaine, for joining us. In the middle, we've got the latest episode of The Sims. There were actually 2 episodes posted this week, one on Sunday and one posted yesterday or the day before. Look for another one this Sunday. And on the bottom, we've got the series that you're not watching, not another Minecraft series. The 3rd episode, if you can't already tell from down there, has some stuff going on with Deus Ex Minecraft, the first return in almost a year. So if you're not watching that, you probably should. You should probably go check it out. You should probably check it out. Come on, check it out. Check it out. Click it. Click it. Well, if you're watching this, you haven't clicked it, but that's fine. And I will feel the need to fill you in here that if you like me on Facebook or Google+, or you follow me on Twitter, later today or possibly tomorrow, I will tweet and link an unlisted video that will be a behind the scenes of the making of today's episode. It will include some humorous things, maybe, like outtakes, or me rambling about nothing. I'm just standing here, waiting for you to click on something. Whoa! This is more than 4 things. Here's some things that I found for you on the internet. This is a show with some stuff. Things, look at them. Stuff on the screen. I love lamp. Half of 10 things. Here's a cat. Oh, that's why you were sticking around till the end. Because you wanted to see all that stupid shit.